Camino tip number 13, the best footwear for the Camino. This topic is probably one of the most controversial of all the Camino topics. First of all, before the so-called Camino vets start their own version of La Tomatina, throwing a tomatoes festival in this video, hear me out. Camino is a pilgrimage, one that is personal. For you, it might be an opportunity to be with God, therefore you're walking towards Santiago could be for various reasons. That's why you've heard of priests, bishops, and other pilgrims who walk barefoot in the Camino. At the end, it is one of the most crucial decisions that a pilgrim should make before walking the Camino. After all, a pilgrim's footwear can make or break his or her Camino. Based on our experience hiking in countries like USA, Canada, Italy, Switzerland, and the Philippines, also hiking in more than 4 dozen national and state parks all over the USA for the last 25 years, we figured out what is the best footwear for us. I did not say this to brag, but rather to give credence to our experience as avid hikers who went through so many shoes and to explain why we choose this kind of footwear. Personally, by the grace of God, I have not had a single blister in all our 11 Caminos. So we recommend the hiking shoes because it simply just works for us. We choose one size bigger than our normal shoe size. We use low-cut hiking shoes for short hikes and for training. But for the actual Camino, we highly recommend a mid-cut hiking boots with ample ankle support, breathable, and waterproof. In 2017, Camino Frances, a young Italian pilgrim upon reaching the bottom of the mountain from Mangiarin had both soles of her sneakers peeled off. The problem is the nearest village with a shoe store is in Ponferrada, which is still miles away. The reason is not that tennis shoes or sneakers are not tough. I'm pretty sure there are some shoes that are tough enough. But the question is it the right pair for the Camino? Hiking shoes are called hiking shoes for a reason. But why do we recommend the mid-cut hiking shoes though? 2 reasons, pebbles and mud. In all of our Caminos and hiking trips, I have never experienced a pebble getting into my mid-cut hiking shoes, no matter how dusty the trails are. I hate it when a pebble gets into my low-cut hiking shoe during some of our short hikes, as it bothers me in every step, so I have to stop and take it out of my shoe. But the worst one is the mud. A lot of routes will go through the trails that might be muddy, especially when it rains hard. We saw somebody in Camino Portuguese whose tennis shoes got stuck under the mud during a heavy downpour that he had to dig into the mud to find it. After that, he had to wear it with the mud inside. Anyhow, you can definitely choose any shoe you want. I'm sure some Camino veterans are willing to prove me wrong for my choice of hiking shoes. Nevertheless, please feel free to do your own research and wear what you think suits your Camino. Ultria!